Hello and welcome to another rank 5 vs 5 kill montage. Today we'll be bringing you Teemo and Vayne bot lane. Enjoy! At level 1, I continue to harass that misfortune with my poison darts. Vayne decides to go all in on Lux, so I flash and ignite. And Vayne flashes in and kills her, even though there was no need, she was already going to be dead. Vladimir wishes he never closed in on Talarias as he finds himself baited into a trap. A heavily bursty trap. I hide in this bush, not knowing there's a ward here, but I also suspect it. And I start shooting at Misfortune the moment they walk where they think I'm at. She flashes out of there, and Vayne condemns her to safety. Good job, Vayne, you saved Misfortune. But I do not hold it against my ADC, and I save Vayne's life by taking Lux out. Vladimir moves in on Talia. Talia puts that burst damage down on him. That's ridiculous burst damage. And he tanks that minion wave. This is an inexperienced Vladimir, clearly. He sits there laughing, thinking he has the upper hand as he quickly gets made a fool. Talia decides to gank the bot lane with Lee Sin reinforcements not too far behind. He gets taken out, and Lee Sin moves in. With me not too far behind, my poison dart gun ready. I last hit that misfortune. And this one poison dart right here, that last poison dart, he moves in to kill that Lux, and my last tick of poison takes her out. And before this, Lee Sin had ganked the top lane, taking this Jace out for our Shin. Lee Sin decides to do some crazy stuff. Using his ult to kick Jace into Vladimir, causing his untimely death. And Jace too falls victim. Seeing Gragas' health low, Lee Sin decides to move in. Gragas quickly sees him and takes him out. Makes a mistake of closing in on Shin. Shin taunts him and finishes him off. I hide around my minefield as Vladimir moves in to gank our Vayne. And he's not even level 6, come on. And I continue to put my damage and my poison down on both Lux and Misfortune. Talia makes sure she does not get out, and Vayne finishes her off. Instead of running away, Jace decides to flash in on this Shin, and who knows why, because all he did is flash to his own death. Shortly later, something crazy happens. Shin nearly dead. Gragas moves in to gank him. I don't know if it was a 3-level difference or what. Shin doesn't even have that much items, but he takes out that Gragas with his low health, using all his abilities at full potential. Lee Sin decides to have more fun up here, and I riddle that misfortune with those poison darts, getting that kill. Vayne condemns her. Thank you, Vayne. So who knows why, but look at Vladimir's build, mobility boots and armor. Talia doesn't even do physical damage, and he flashes in there, confident that he can take her out. Laughing the whole time, and he quickly gets blown up. Now I am surprised. Who knows what's going on in this Vladimir's head? Misfortune decides to pay Talia a visit with her ult. Talia cancels that ult easily. Gets taken out with a tower, but it's worth it for a second kill. I hide in the middle of my minefield right here. And I start opening fire on Misfortune, ready to sacrifice myself to get our ADC some kills if possible. Shin ults at Misfortune, Vladimir hits another mushroom, and they all get taken out. They try to gank Shin, and once again they quickly regret it. Talia takes out that Lux, and Shin takes out that Gragas. Vladimir walks up to Lee Sin, confident that his physical damage can't do much because he has armor. He charges in on them, ulting him first and everything, ready to take out this Lee Sin apparently. Lee Sin easily takes him out, and avoids that misfortune ult. Talia waits in these bushes until Misfortune gets close enough, missing her knockback, but landing everything else. Misfortune gets taken out. Shin tanks Jace's damage and takes out his tower. Jace, instead of running away, makes the mistake of trying to fight with him. Shin is built for this physical damage. And he chases that Jace down, ready to snag that final hit. Jace dies from his Sunfire cape. Pretty funny. Lee Sin and Talia decide to have some fun as they both move in. Lee Sin pops that Gragas. He pops him. And he closes in on Jace, who flashes Lee Sin's Q following him under the tower. And he gets bursted down. Lux decides to sneak around Talia. Talia flashes, although it didn't help much and she walked right back into her E, and she blows up that Lux. Vladimir and Misfortune stick around a bit too long. Vladimir chases Talia, igniting her and taking her out. Misfortune chases down Vayne, taking her out as well. But I come from behind, and I burn that Vladimir and I burn that Misfortune, sacrificing myself in the process. Well worth it. Talia decides to move in with her ult in the middle of a heated battle. She jumps in the middle of these people, doing some amazing burst damage, scoring herself a triple kill. Now that was impressive. Vladimir and Jace decide they want to have some fun. So we make Vladimir's wish come true, and he gets blown up over the wall. Then everyone else decides to join in on the party. Lee Sin snags that Jace kill, and I burn down that Misfortune. And then we get out of there. After the whole match went by, our Vayne finally shows up to kill this Lux. That's her whole reason for living, just to kill that Lux. And then the enemy team surrenders, signaling the end of a very fun battle. Had a very fun match. Although our Vayne didn't do much, it was fun to support her. And look at her score, 3 6s, how strange. And our Shin scored a perfect match, on the edge of death constantly. Talia did the top most damage this match, with Misfortune in second and me in third, but at least I out-damaged over half of the people in the game. Thanks for joining us today for another Rank 5 vs 5 kill montage. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe using the buttons below for more.